Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Jet and Airways. Today we are taking a normal average everyday run-of-the-mill flight really from A to B just to help transport customers, and that's what it's like in an airline. You take the same route day in, day out. I mean, I don't take this day in and day out, but I do take this trip in a very regular sort of routine, because that's what you need to do when you're in an airline. So today we are going from Miami over to KRSW, or Southwest Florida, and I'm all fired up. Well, I'm not all fired up. I have the APU running, so I'll show you my waypoints today. I've done the FMC already. So we're heading out over to Grit, Swags, Butley, Tropic, Dolphin, and then into runway ILS 06. If you'd like to fly along with us and try the route out for yourself. I do like this trip. It is a very, very scenic trip when it's a nice day. So I do actually really enjoy it. So I'm about ready to go ahead and start up the APU. I'm running on ground power at the moment. I think I said I was running on APU, but I haven't started up. So let's start up the APU. We are in the beautiful 737-900 today in Jet and Airline colours. As you saw on my last video, it is looking absolutely gorgeous. I really like it. I mean, I love the 800 and the 700. 900 is just a bit bigger for an airline. I can get more customers in here and make more money for the virtual airline. So I do enjoy the 900. It is nice to fly, just as is the 800. Love the paint scheme here. The Jet and Airways livery. Okay, so we'll just wait till this come on, and we will get on to the APU power, and then we'll get things started up. We're all cleared for pushback and taxi already, so that is all good. Right, we are on APU power now. Turn on our emergency lighting here. And we can go outside, and we are pumping out those toxic fumes flat out. Look at that. We don't want to be on our APU too long. The airport management does get rather grumpy. So we will look at getting pushed back, I think, pretty soon. So let's go down here, and we will disconnect our ground power and remove our chocks. And we can go ahead and get some pushback.
Miami ground, Jet and Juliet India 1028 requesting pushback.
Steer to the left. I think that will do us.
Jet and Juliet India 1028 pushback request accepted.
I think if we put steer to the left, our tail will go to the left.
India 1028 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
I think that's what will happen. Let's hope.
Juliet India 1028, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Right, so let's come up here. We'll turn on our taxi lights. Won't turn our packs on yet. Engine bleed, we won't turn the engine bleed on yet. So we're getting pushed back now, and yes, our tail is going to the left. That's exactly where I want it to go. So that is a good thing. Got some trolleys there. We probably should be careful about those trolleys, I would say. Stop the pushback there.
Miami ground, Jet and Juliet India 1028 requesting the end of pushback.
And we'll come down here, turn on our, put on our parking brake. Okay. Now we can start up our engines. Now I don't need any add-ons to do the pushback. That pushback was absolutely perfect, guys. Put me in exactly the right position for taxi. Believe me, half of these fancy big add-ons and DLCs, you do not really need them, okay? They just slow down your computer, and eventually you'll spend hours and hours trying to get things working and get things going. I'm speaking from experience. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I'm not a high-techy kind of person. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We've had a lot of new subscribers lately and a lot of new people into the Discord. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the channel. And I hope you enjoy watching us shift passengers for Jet and Airways, and maybe you can join in as well. If you're in the Discord and you're into Flight Simulator, maybe you can help us shift a few passengers and start flying for Jet and Airways. Give your Flight Simulator time a little bit of meaning. Give it a little bit of purpose. All adds to the fun, eh? Okay, so let's get some engines fired up here. We'll start our right engine first. There's the 737-900, painted up, looking drop dead gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll give her some juice. Watch the numbers come up there. And then we'll go ahead and get our left engine started. Look at the moon up there. Isn't that beautiful? That is stunning. Just lovely. Right, we'll give that engine some fuel. Just wait for this one to click around to the center, and then we will be running on engine power, and we can switch off our APU, and the management of the airport will be very happy. No more pollution bellowing out over the atmosphere. There we go. Right, we'll switch these around to continuous, and we'll go on to engine power now. The engine bus. Turn off our APU. APU bleed. Hydraulics on, and we can turn on our packs, engine heats, heat probes, and our yaw damper, seatbelt signs.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, we request that you store your luggage and take your seat so we can have an on-time departure.
Right. Thank you, Karen, for doing that for me.
You may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card or the exit row information card located in the seat back pocket to ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you could be injured, do not wish to or cannot perform the functions listed, please notify a flight attendant. At this time, we also request that you install your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what device you can use on board today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of your My Magazine. Thank you for your attention. Forward boarding door has been closed. Once again, we do need all passengers to remain seated at this time. Please double check the security of your seatbelt. All electronic devices do need to be turned off and put away at this time. This does include all cellular phones and two-way pagers. Flight attendants, please prepare your doors for departure and cross-check.
Okay, we've got our flaps down. Everything is looking good there, I think. Let's come over here and we can turn on our flight directors. And turn on our LNAV. Got our flaps down, auto brakes on rejected takeoff. Climb out speed, I'll put on 250. 250, there we go. And we already have our ILS frequency. We only have our ILS frequency for runway 06 is already there. And I've also put the heading in the bearing position there. The course dial I put in 58. So that is all good. We have taxi clearance, so we're quite good. We can taxi to the gate. Taxi lights are on. Can turn my landing lights on. Okay, and can take off the park brake. And let's head over to the gate. No other jet and airline planes here today. I couldn't see any there. We've got an Airbus up here heading over to the gate. So I guess we'll tag in along behind him. Request pushback. I think we've done that already. Go back to clearance. Tower. Request takeoff clearance.
Miami Tower, Jet and Juliet, India 1028 ready at runway 27 straight out departure.
Jet and Juliet, India 1028 hold short runway 27. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway.
Yep, we'll have to wait for that Airbus to head away.
1028 line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We can go on to the active runway. Where's my buttons? Trying to get used to these buttons for my interior views here.
Jet and Juliet, India 1028, please acknowledge.
Acknowledge, acknowledge. Okay.
Airbus 378, contact Miami departure on 120.5. Good day.
Whoops, I'm overshooting
Line
the
up and
runway
wait,
here.
Jet and Juliet, India 1028.
Almost overshot the runway there.
120.5 Airbus 378.
Right, they should be letting us know when we can depart. Line up and wait is our instructions. So that's what we will do right here.
Jet and Juliet, India 1028 altimeter 29er, 2 wind 277 at 4. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff. Right, let's go, guys. Confirm, flaps down. very quiet in this cockpit. I'm sure there's something wrong. I need to do something with the adjustments. Yep, cleared for takeoff. I got it.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Jet and Juliet India 1028.
We're off the ground, no tail strike. That is a good thing. Gears up. Gear up. Okay, speed mode on. Autopilot on, and climb out 1900 is okay for now. I'm happy with that. Can start bringing our flaps up.
Jet and Juliet India 1028, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
We keep our speed at 250 knots. We are at our speed limit already.
Jet and Juliet India 1028, did you copy?
I copied.
Miami Tower Jet and Juliet India 1028 frequency change.
Right, see you later, Miami. Southwest Florida, here we come.
Once you reach a comfortable cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin to offer you a cocktail beverage of your choice, along with breakfast. There are 5 flight attendants on board today, primarily for your safety. If there's anything we can do to make your trip more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Right, thank you. Yes, it's your captain here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard from the flight deck. We hope to have you outside Southwest Florida around about 30 minutes. Just like to take the opportunity to say thank you for flying Jet in Airways. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Special hi to those frequent flyers for Jet in Airways. We have a wonderful team of flight attendants on board today for your safety and comfort. So if there's anything you need, just don't hesitate to call out, and they'll be more than happy to get you what you need to help your flight be more comfortable and enjoyable. Thanks again for flying Jet in Airways, and I'll talk to you a bit later on in the flight. Quite a few people up flying today in multiplayer mode. Okay, we're at 6,700 feet, 248 knots. Can't go any faster than that at the moment. Can increase our climb out rate a little bit. So we'll get up there a little bit quicker. Increase our speed. Since we're climbing up a hill, I think we can increase that a little bit. Right, I'm going to put my auto brakes on 3 for landing. Coming up to 10,000 feet now. I'm going to go up to 12,000 feet today. Pretty short hop, so I don't need to go up that high. So how have you guys been going? How are you going with your 737s? Are you enjoying the 700, the 800 or the 900? Let me know in the comments. We've got all three versions painted in Jet and Airways livery. So our pilots are busy flying the 737s all around the USA and different parts of the world. In Discord we meet up and we do some group flights and multiplayer trips and for Jet and Airways. Have you seen, just like you've seen on my last videos, it's a heck of a lot of fun. So what plane are you flying? What's your favorite plane in Flight Simulator 2020? Right, I think we're okay. We're pretty smooth. We're up about where we're going to stay now.
Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. We're level at our cruise altitude, so I'm going to turn off the seatbelt sign at this time. So you're free to move about as necessary. However, when seated, we would like you to keep your seatbelts comfortably fastened for your safety. We just checked the weather and expect smooth sailing for most of the flight. So for the most part, we're going to stay quiet and let you enjoy the entertainment and service, and we'll be talking with you later on the flight.
Right, I think it's time we got some food and some snacks out for the customers. I'm hanging out for a nice fresh cappuccino coffee, so let's get some snacks underway here.
Attention all passengers, we will be serving our in-flight meal shortly with your choice of red or white wine. Please return to your seats so that we may serve you more easily. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy the meal, yes. I think today I have a nice fresh cappuccino with cinnamon sprinkled on the top. Oh, yeah. And I have some crackers. I have some crackers with cheese and gherkin on the top. Yeah. So they'll set it all out nicely on a plate for me. Oh, I get looked after when I'm flying for Jet and Airways. I really do. It's a privilege to fly for Jet and the wages are not that good, I've got to say. And I've had a few of my pilots complaining about that. But we get looked after, okay? We're all well fed. If you have a look at us, none of us are all that skinny, okay? We're all well fed. We're all well looked after. And we're all pretty happy. So yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's just good fun. Beautiful, beautiful scenery, beautiful coastline. And we're coming around now to connect up on our finals. We've already got some diamonds showing up here, so that is a very good sign. I'm a happy boy. Start dropping some flaps down. There's the runway, pretty much just over to the right slightly. Let's bring our wheels down. Whoops, down, come on. Come down, guys. That's it. Good boys. Right, just a slight turn to the right. Slight turn to the right. That's it. Good girl. Well done. Beautiful. And there's our diamonds. We're at 160 knots, 2,000 feet. The diamonds are in the right place. We are looking sweet, boys. Got two beautiful, cute little diamonds locked on. Flaps down. 160 knots. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that down a little bit more. Bring that down to 150 for now. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to experimental, turn on the replay mode, apply and save. Let's go back. And I'll turn on the replay mode today and we will analyze and take a look at my landing in the 737-900. I might just turn on the replay mode right now, get that recording for us. So we're underway, guys. So we're at 149 knots. Possibly could be a bit slower. But she's a heavy girl, the 900. Quite a bit heavier than the 800. The 800 I would come in around about 145. So I think I'm okay at 150 for now. I'll get ready to turn off the autopilot. Now I cut myself today at work, so I've got my thumb very, very badly, very, very bound and taped up. It's quite a deep cut. I'm not sure how I'm going to go handling all this, but let's turn off the auto throttle. Let's see how we go, guys, with this landing. Not quite in the right place on the runway. Let's put it down here. This will do us. Whoops, down here will do us. Okay. Come on, come on. That's it, that's it. That's it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my view went wonky there. I hit the wrong button. And my view went really wonky. That was a bit bad. That could have been a disaster. Don't cut your thumb and tape it up and then fly a 737, guys. It's dangerous. But let's have a look and see if we got down okay, alright? Let's see how we went. I had a little bit of trouble touching down, you will see. Couldn't quite get it to stay down on the runway for some reason. Maybe my speed was too high. And also I almost landed on the grass before. Oh, tail strike. Let's check. No tail strike. Bring it down nice and gently. Oh, okay. Whoops, and then I had a bit of trouble getting the nose down there, didn't I? Once I got the nose down, I was okay. And then I couldn't see where I was going, so I didn't stay in the center line. That was not a good thing. That was not a good thing. The landing was reasonably soft, but I had that mishap. I had that mishap with my views because of the stupid thumb. Other than that, I think we're okay. We did a nice approach and a nice soft touchdown, but I didn't keep her on the center line, which was not good.
It's going to take the captain just a few moments to taxi to the gate, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate. That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check seat back pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
Have a pleasant stay and welcome to Southwest Florida, guys, and thank you for flying with Jet and Airways. Hope to see you back again. This will do us right here. Not sure if it's exactly the right place where we're supposed to be, but I'm parked up a bit better than that Airbus over there. Look at that. He's got the jetway running right through the cabin. We've done a bit better than him, okay? Whoever it is. It's probably a generic AI. Right, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that flight. It was a nice little outing in our 737-900. Very, very happy with the way this plane is flying. Very easy to fly, very maneuverable, a little bit heavy when you come in for a landing, as you noticed. I probably should have given it a little bit more speed, a little bit more oomph. Almost never made it to the runway. So yeah, it needs a little bit more juice, this one, when you're coming in for a landing, okay? Other than that, I really enjoyed the flight, and I'm going to do it again very, very soon. Leave a comment and hit the like or subscribe if you're not part of Jet and Airways. Join the team, join our Discord, and we're just here to have fun. Have a great day, guys. Keep safe, and happy flying. Over and out.